Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to the channel with another tactics video, this time the rattiest formation of EAFC 25, the 4-2-1-3. Does it live up to last year's, last year's fame? I would say yes, but let's go to tactics. Again, because of how the game is, we're gonna go with counter and deep, so I want my players to stay back and to so we can go with the counter. The defense is the same as last week's video. It's fullback, defend, defender, defender. I changed the goalkeeper to build up just in case. Then I went with deep playmaker on Endo because I want someone to show up more in the midfield to give support to Soboslai. And I put Sager on holding plus to help defend. But the way the game is, yeah, she goes up a little bit. Then I want Soboslai to be the guy passing the ball, and I'm gonna have Hemp as inside forward plus because I want her to show up in that position near Isaac, and I want Beth Mead to be the winger to do some crosses when necessary. And Isaac will be the poacher. I still don't like the poacher that much, but as you can see, there is nothing else on him. So poacher plus it is. You can see the code up there. Let's go into some gameplay. Okay, let's jump into some gameplay. And at 4-4-2. Yeah, he's using meta players like, that Pedri in the middle, Anthony on the right side, Anthony fan. Very solid center backs. Goalkeeper seems to be good. I would change the goalkeeper, to be honest. Yeah, this is a very solid meta-ish squad. Well, yeah, meta-ish squad. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I like this one. So let's start this. Let's go. We know the tactic here, and we start the game here. Okay, so he's controlling the ball on the back. We want to use the wings. We want to use our two CDMs to hold the position in front, because this game requires you to have two CDMs. I tried one CDM, but it gets very exposed. To be honest, two CDMs is also a bit exposed, but we're gonna go with two CDMs, I think, for now, until there's some type of upgrade. So it's not upgrade, update. I think two CDMs it is the way to go. I think you have to defend a lot, because if you attack too much, you will be way too exposed. And here we are starting. One of the key aspects that the striker will do is this. You see, we will try to drag the defender with using the static, obviously. We try to drag the defender, and you see here, when we pass the ball to Isaac, see, Isaac is there. One of the defenders gets a bit, one of the defenders is a bit busy, and we break his defensive line. Again, I'll show you one more time. Look at where his defender is. Look, he's pushing the defender to try to put my player offside. He's gonna break the line. We're gonna pass to Isaac, and Isaac is gonna pass to Soboslai. See? Defense completely broken. And it is the striker. If you want to have a shadow striker with plus, it's going to be even more effective, to be honest. It will be even more effective. But that is what you will do through the middle with this static. Use your striker to drag the defenders out of position, because the best way for you to score through the middle is breaking the defensive line. If you don't break a defensive line, it is, well, not impossible, very hard. Either you need to open the defensive line or break the defensive line. See, this is why we have two CDMs. That I will take a little bit long to pass the ball there, but two CDMs, so there's always support in front of the box. And we put here on the ball on left mid, we go in, and look, I admit I was a bit lucky here. I was lucky on this one, but I could have done a cutback there. Could have been so many things that I could have done. I was trying to push a little bit longer, but Isaac was on the right spot to do what he needed to do. Then Soboslai again has the ball. We're gonna go here, pass the ball to Endo. Endo, because of the playmaker, is giving some support up front. The pass there was very bad, I admit. It was very bad. Um, the passing is better, but I still haven't gotten 100% the hang of it. So, yeah. Then here we're defending. You see, you have very solid defense. I'm just gonna pull it back so you guys can see. We have the 4 players defending, and their support coming from behind. You see, you go inside the box. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players inside the box, and the rest is ready for the attack. As you can see, you have Zabozlai in the cam, and then Isaac and Mead and Hemp ready for the run. This is the problem with this game. Basically, there is no defense. When you're attacking, you don't have a defensive, especially if you have one CDM, there is no defensive CDM on your opponent's team. And we're gonna take advantage of that. We're not gonna score, but as you can see, and we're attacking, we put the ball up front. Could have been a better pass, but it is what it is. Then we do the 1-2. Okay, hold the ball there. That should have been to Beth Mead, but sometimes it is what it is. And we lose the ball here. Balde is a very good left back, very fast, and pace is the most important thing at this moment. It is the most important thing. Okay, he's attacking, he's going in. And this is one of the complaints about the game. I do understand he sped up and passed through Gabriel, but Gabriel has Bruiser Plus. Should be like, move. Should have been something like that back here. Here's what it is. 2-1. Let's not stress about it. Let's not stress about it. Okay, controlling the midfield. As you can see, a lot of support. You need a lot of support in the middle. Here, heavy, very heavy touch. Then here. There you go. Controlling 1-2. You see, you want to do the 1-2 because you want to force people to run through the wing so you can keep the middle open. It didn't work out this time. I probably should have passed to Beth Mead when she was running to do the cross. It is very important, especially for me having a big player like Isaac. It is important to do some crosses, and it will come in handy in the future. See, she was running. I could have done the pass there, but she decided to hold. I did a very bad pass there again, and there was. I hate when my players do this. They were just waiting, but it is what it is. Then he just ran past my Gabriel. I do need to get faster player like Konate, for example. I think I need a faster defender, but at this moment I can't do anything. I do have some coins, but not anything out of this world. Okay, so we're holding here, see what we're gonna do next. Again, another pass because my players are not searching for a passing lane, and maybe that's on me because I put them as counter and not short pass. Could be that, but we're defending, we're keeping our position here, we're keeping calm, trying not to spam the tackle button, and he misses there. We were lucky there. We were. So let's go, we continue the attack here. Ball up. Okay, you see Beth Mead is running. This time I passed to Beth Mead, and then I try to cross, and oh, what a save. This is why I'm telling you, having a player like Isaac is really important for me to use crossing. Here we're gonna try to do something. No, not this time. Okay, I tried to shoot on goal from the corner. I think it's very good. And then we were lucky here on these rebounds. It's not only me that get these rebounds, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna continue with this game here. And okay, defending. That's good. That's good. He's holding the ball on the back, trying to find an opening. We are not letting him have an opening because, as you can see, I got the 2 CDMs right in front of the box, which is a bit trickier for him, but hey, it is what it is. And he's trying to play the game around, but we always cover our positions there, and Van der Veen there saved our ass. Then he's trying to do a broken corner glitch, which he's gonna make now. Look, this is a broken, like, people don't know how to play this game without using tricks, and that is sad, to be honest. And you can have the best defense in the world, but if you can't, well, you can have the best, you can be the best defender in the world, but you can't stop glitches. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I lose the ball there, but I recovered it immediately. We're gonna try and pass the ball up. somewhere, trying to find a passing lane, and we're gonna put it in Beth Mead. Beth Mead goes to Endo, Endo to... See, that support in the middle. Shame that my player gave a very, very heavy touch there. Very heavy touch, which was a shame, but it is what it is. Okay, so he's trying to do his thing. I do have a goalkeeper to save. You know? He's doing his thing. Okay, he's gonna try and use some type of trick. I can feel it. You see, trying to do the same trick, but we covered this time. We were lucky that it covered this time. So we triggered a run with Beth Mead, send her here, see? And then we cross again. This time we don't miss. What you need to do here, Liz, look at Beth Mead right now, okay? At this moment, because she was going through the middle, and you can see on the map, there would be a defender right in front of her. So when we trigger the run, we flick the button down, so she kind of keeps going forward, but away from the defender. So her movement is something that I don't know why EA hasn't implemented, but I want my player to win the front of the defender. Most people, and the right thing is, you have to win the back of the defender because he's not watching behind you, and that's normal. But I like to win the front because they won't react on time. And I'm gonna put the ball on Beth Mead, as you can see. She's away from the defender. That makes a gap. It opens a gap between the two defenders, and Isaac was in the right spot because of this Poacher ++. He goes through that gap that opened in the middle, and then we just score. Okay, we're gonna suffer a lot of goals in this game, but this game isn't defensive for everyone, you know. So the idea is I want you to score more goals than the goals that you suffer, so because at least you'll win the game. Okay, so here we are. Let's go with this one. For free, it is a very intense game, but we will take care of it. We will take care of it. Okay, defending there, as you can see, 2 players defending is better than 1 player defending, and I always have a passing lane if I want to go. You see, Soboslai is there. Hemp was running down. I decided not to go with her. Soboslai here, as you can see, I was trying to pass, but as you can see, I'm not the skillest guy, but I did try to do my stuff. Okay, we pass the ball to Endo. We're gonna trigger the run here, as you can see, trigger the run. We pretend that we were going to pass to Isaac, but so that there was more space between the midfield and the defensive line, so I could do something. I ended up not doing anything at all, but the idea was there. Okay, and he's gonna go in. He managed to go through my defensive line, and he's gonna score 4-4. One thing I can tell you, this game isn't boring. This game can be annoying, but it's not boring at all. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We continue holding the ball. We pass in the middle, so it was like there. Okay, and down, and it is okay. We block it here. We're gonna pass it back to Mead. We're gonna try and break through the middle. Hemp is completely free here. We're trying to find an opening through the middle, but he's defending quite well at this moment. And I tried. Damn it! I don't want to say bad stuff about Soboslai because he's good. But if it was a player with a little bit more agility, it would be a little bit better, to be honest. Okay, passing forward, as you can see, we are attacking with 4 in the middle, like I said. Oof, I almost passed through there. Yeah, but we decide to defend with 6 instead of 7. Because again, I don't think it's going to make a difference how this game is broken in terms of defensive. I don't think it's going to do any difference. Very bad pass there. Very bad pass. But again, I think it's because I don't have short pass on. Okay, so we block here with Hopeful. I like Hopeful a lot. She's fast, she's strong. I like her a lot. She reminds me of from last year. Last year she had a very good card as well. And there you go. I missed this one. But you see Isaac, he ran through the opening because I had 2 players a little bit more to the side with Mead and Zoboslai showing up in that position. It forced to open the gap in the middle, and the poacher plus plus, Isaac ran in, and he manages to shoot to the side. And he goes up, one up. Okay. What can I do? My defense didn't do anything. They were very passive, which is something that I don't like in this game. But it is what it is. It's like, that's why again I decided to get this game. I got this game because I want you guys to see I suffer a lot of goals. I do, and you will suffer a lot of goals. But if you score more than your opponent, you will win. And this is where, well, shit's gonna get real. Shit will get real now. Okay, he's winning. I don't know if he's becoming defensive. I don't know, but I'm gonna score 3 more goals in this game because you don't quit until the end of the game. You don't quit. We're trying to find an opening to pass, and took a long time to pass there. I feel like my players do a lot of heavy touches, and they take a long time to pass the ball. But hey, that's me. Yeah, we're gonna do the 1-2 here. As you can see, there is no defensive mid. We're gonna pass the ball there to Beth mid, and we're gonna try. And we were lucky. And this is one of those things that I tell you that the game is broken. This is a cutback goal, and yeah, the game is broken. The game is broken. It's more overpowered than ever, to the point that I'm not good with cutbacks, and I'm scoring cutbacks. That's how overpowered it is. Yeah, here we're holding the ball. That was a very bad pass. Should have been X. Okay, but we're 5-5 here. We're then gonna attack through the wing here. I wanted to put the ball on Isaac, but it triggered to Hemp, so it is what it is. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Then we're gonna try cross here, and we don't manage to hit the target. Okay. Here he screwed up here, and I couldn't do anything because you see his defender is acting so fast, man. The jockey is so fast. That's why I think my connection is not helping me, because I don't manage to hold on players like that. Here I was lucky here. If he shot there, probably he would have scored. So never be afraid to shoot. Okay, and look at that. We just put this ball here on her, and she took a long time to shoot. She gave one extra touch that was not necessary, but you saw what she did. I triggered the run. Sometimes you have to trigger the run for her to go inside, or else she's gonna go through the wings because she's a winger plus plus. Okay, we're holding the ball here, 5-5, with 10 minutes left in the game, and here we hold. We pass to Isaac. Isaac holds the ball, passes to the side. We pass down to Sager, and look at this. We go up, and we see Beth me completely open there because she's a winger, she's near the line. And then we just do a little cross, because I told you it's really important, the crosses in this game, and having a player like Isaac is one of the key aspects. And we just cross to Isaac, and Isaac completely alone just puts that in quite easy. So at this moment, what is he thinking? Oh, I need to score, I need to draw this game, And that's where he's going to attack too much, and things are not going to go his way. It is not going to go his way. So he's going through the wing like you should be, that's why, again, fullback plus defense, he stayed back. So there is no opening in the middle. Sorry, in the wings, and also in the middle there's no opening here, as you can see. 2 players, 2 CDMs, we block the roads there, and he doesn't manage to do anything on that play. Then here again, we pass here, and that first touch a bit heavy, but that first touch managed to break the defender. We turn around and then speed with Isaac, and then we just score 7-2. And yes, that will be the final result. This will be the tactics video for now. This tactic is really good. It lives up to the previous. It's very mad, especially in this environment with this game. Fast wingers is key in this game, and this tactic is king. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, all those good things make us grow, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.